time. With a 1.5 functioning eye. Because my left eye is actually barely functioning. Seriously, I must have gotten something in my eye yesterday. I know I was rubbing my eyes a lot yesterday as well. I can actually feel it's like right here. Ugh. Alright, someone messaged me. I'm so popular. Alright. Well, supposedly my tears should wash it out, provided my body makes them, but yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe this game will scare me enough to make me cry. Or maybe chat can like threaten me to unsub and unfollow me. Maybe that'll make me cry as well. And then I'll like, you know. Oh, we gotta shut down the trash compactor, right. Let's cut onions.
Diagnostic mode initiated for waste compression chamber 752. Compressor piston offline. It is now safe to enter the chamber. Authorized personnel only.
Um... Oh, I hadn't thought about that extra step toaster of like actually like shoving the onions in my eyes, yeah. Oh god, why am I getting messaged now, out of all moments? Damn, that was a lot of ammo. Lemon works better. True, lemon can also be good for that. Um...
Entering zero gravity.
Okay, this works a lot different compared to the first game. Oh shit, what the fuck? Let's hope no one's gonna be sneaky and turn the crusher on while we're in here. Am I going up in here? Nope. It's pretty dark in here. How's all my ammo doing anyway? I got a bit for this. Oops, accidentally pressed C twice. Not good. Ah, power memes, right. I remember that from the first game. Wait. I can't take it out? Oh, fuck. Oh, I gotta use like a XP memer. Don't know if I want to though. Kinda greedy when it comes to like the skill points. Uvusoft series on Netflix, Raymond snorting coke, and Sam Fisher being in a wheelchair. Oh. That's what I know Sam Fisher for. Being in a wheelchair instead of a badass who did stealth missions. Way to go, Ubisoft. Imagine Sam Fisher going on a stealth mission on a wheelchair. Guard is not looking, and he's just like quickly wheelchairing around the corner, just hearing the squeaky wheels. Guard's like, huh? Fucking Christ. I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck is being done with characters? Just, you know, just, oh yeah. This franchise that a lot of people love, that has a character that a lot of people love, yeah, let's just, you know, do nothing with it, and when we do something like that totally doesn't, you know, resemble what people want. Oh, I need a flamethrower for these fucks. I don't want to read all this, I'm sorry. I don't want to read all this. Sometimes I'm willing to read shit, like in Soma, but here it's like, no. Kinda don't want to read. Well, I actually don't feel the thing in my left eye anymore. So either it's gone, or it's reached a spot under my eye where it's not as irritating. Yeah, this thing is nice. So I've probably, again, already asked you multiple times, but I'm gonna ask it again because I keep forgetting. But I assume you have played the first 2 Dead Space games, Toaster. Have you also played the 3rd one? At the back of the eye, with the rest of the eyelash homies. Yeah, that's what I heard as well about the 3rd one. There's some people who will not even acknowledge that the 3rd game exists. I just see a skateboard. Oh shit, what's happening?
I'm afraid, Isaac. I don't want to die. But it's the only way out.
Why not, Nicole? Nicole's dead. You're not really here.
It's always the 3rd game that becomes shit. No, not always, but in some cases. But I always definitely think, if you want to take a franchise and do something different, make it a spin-off series. People will be a lot more tolerant to it that way. La, da, 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 da. And then there's of course also the remake of the first game, which I heard is very faithful.
Dana, Timon soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
I have a feeling that thing's still alive. See, it was still alive. It was pretending. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit. Aren't I wounded a little bit? No, I guess not. But in general, I gotta find like more games that are like horror or semi-horror. Because to be fair, like maybe there's just not that many, but like yeah, I can't think of that many big franchises with like an emphasis on horror. Again, not saying they necessarily have to be survival horror games, but like with an emphasis, like this, for example, right? Like I wouldn't really call this a survival horror game, but you know, it's got like heavy horror elements done well. So like a focus on it. Because I only know, yeah, like of course the big survival horror games are like, you know, Resident Evil and Silent Hill, of course. And then we got, you know, some other franchises like Dead Space and Fear. But like if I try to think hard, there's not that many like other horror-focused franchises I know. Maybe I should ask ChatGPT. What are some of the big, best horror franchise or horror-focused video games? They're probably gonna name Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Fear, and Dead Space, right? I guess. Daily Chat GPT. Okay, first answer, Resident Evil, yeah. Silent Hill, yeah. Amnesia. Okay, yeah, Amnesia, I have that on the list. But I heard not all of them were great. I heard some of them were meh. Outlast. Yeah, I guess. Alien Isolation, I don't really like that. Dead Space, yep. Until Dawn. I'm not familiar with PT, playable teaser yet, but that's just from Silent Hill. Got need more. No Fear in here though. The Evil Within. I heard the Evil Within one was very good. I actually got an Epic for free the other day. Stalker. I mean, Stalker isn't that horror-ish. Little Nightmares. Bloodborne. Eh. Soma, yeah, that's good. Phasmophobia, Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, it's kind of like falling apart here. It's not even naming Fear, though. I'm surprised that ChatGPT is not naming Fear. But I do love asking questions to ChatGPT. Because what I like about it is you can be very nuanced and it'll understand. Because like with Google, yeah, you can Google a lot of shit, but... Fuck. Oh crap, oh no. Fucking piece of shit. Yeah, so as I said, like, if you add nuance to your Google search, it's gonna like not find what you're looking for as easily, right? Whereas like basically with ChatGPT, you can add like very specifics. Yeah, we're slightly wounded. So let's do that. Maybe I can up the difficulty. Like, I don't feel like it's necessarily hard so far, so I feel like, you know, I can up the difficulty. And I love it when I can up the difficulty mid-gameplay, it's very nice. But yeah, it seems that horror is generally not a very much explored genre or focus.
By the millions, people flocked to hear more about the marker and the unity it promised after Michael Altman told the world of his profound discovery. But there were those who felt threatened by Altman's message. On March 15th, 2215, Altman was assassinated, and thus became the first martyr for the church.
And I guess, like, Resident Evil is a big franchise. There's a lot of games for me to go through, of course. But again, I don't mind games like Dead Space and Fear that are definitely more action-focused, but just have this horror setting, right?
At the impact site of a crater near the Yucatan Peninsula, he uncovered a divine alien presence, the marker.
Like, even Blood is like horror focused.
Plan that would unify mankind and lead them to a bright new future.
And for the most part, it's just indies that we have.
Altman's followers mourned his death but found divine solace in his message of unity. They would not allow the truth to be silenced and form the Church of Unitology to bring his teachings to the world.
Unitology.
Today, the Church of Unitology can be found everywhere in the known universe. Its message is just as strong and relevant today as it was when Altman first revealed it. Billions of believers can be found across all social, economic, and cultural groups, and more are joining every day.
Are you a believer, chat? Do you believe in the Unitology? Some people would also call BioShock a horror setting, kind of, but I don't know. BioShock definitely had, you know, some creepy moments here and there, but I wouldn't really call it a horror game. But, you know, I do have to play BioShock 2 and Infinite. But again, you know, like, I guess that's also still cool, like, just games that have, like, the, I mean, that's just generally what I'm, like, looking for, is just games with good atmosphere. And horror is an atmosphere, right? Horror games have strong atmosphere, but, you know, I guess it doesn't have to be horror, like, just games with good atmospheres.
Growing from a small group of devout miners on Titan, the Titan Station Church of Unitology has
Yeah, exactly, more like thriller.
Unitology worship, practice, and learning. It boasts one of the largest and most beautiful churches in the Sol system, and is often the site of the annual Unitology Enigma Symposium. As we await glorious convergence, it is important to continue to nurture our relationship with the marker and understand the future it is preparing for us. The marker calls to all of us. It is our duty to approach it with an open heart and open mind.
And an open butt cheek.
It's Timon! He's found you! Into the church, hurry!
Oh crap, I'm on a timer. Church. Well, it is Sunday.
Dana, the Church of Unitology? Why here?
It's one of the few places on Titan Station that Timon can't monitor. Separation of church and state.
No, Dana, we shouldn't be in here. This is the last place we want to be right now.
Isaac! My brother died trying to rescue you. This is important. This will work. I'm in a safe room at the top of the church. Meet me there, okay?
Go up to the top. Gotta find a shop. Okay. Gift shop.
Welcome to the Church of Unitology gift shop. Find that special souvenir for that special someone to let them know you stood in the shrine of Altman today. Marker pendants made from the fragments of Titan itself are now available. Altman be praised.
Oh, good. Good. What's in store? Wait, did those stack? Up to 3? Stack size 3. Wait, what? Interesting. Why do these stack then? No flamethrower yet. Wait, we can buy power nodes? Oh yeah, was that a thing? A lot of shit in the safe. I guess we can buy like one. Pay to win. I got 6, so can't take that. The fuck is that? Special. Target on fire. Oh fuck, that's pretty fucking poggers. Maybe I should have done stasis module. Oh, too late now. It's pretty cool though, like how far you can upgrade it for like New Game Plus and shit.
Beyond these doors lies the reading room, a place where believers are encouraged to relax and meditate on the teachings of the church. The shelves are lined with select inspirational materials, as well as a variety of meditation aids. Please respect the sanctity of this space and those using it by remaining quiet and reverent while inside.
Sure. Oh god. Yep. Well then.
Isaac, you see the symbols too. It means straws. Yes, I see the symbols.
We're a threat to them. I know it. We have to work together.
Work together? Who's them? What, you mean Titan? Straws. Work will be straws.
It's like we got another power node, so why not, right? Oh, this was a dead end. Hello. Hi there, Steve.
The cathedral reported 2 pressure equalization cycles during services last Sunday. The first was minor and only blew some candle flames around, giving Pastor O'Brien a much-needed, if unexpected, boost in his sermon. The second cycle was more harsh, resulting in a pressure snap that popped people's ears and sent several to medical. That was not needed.
Good. Just another day at church. Stomping. Cleansing. Uh-oh. Nautilus is first. Holy shit. Welcome. How you doing, man? Nah, toaster just arrived after you. I'm doing okay. Made good progress again with Murney. And now I'm just playing some Dead Space 2, but I got like something stuck in my eye since yesterday, which is a bit annoying. And I'm too stubborn and I keep fucking messing with it, and then when I don't feel it anymore I mess with it again and then it comes back, so it's like... Oh fuck. Not good. Fuck you. Yeah, it was fun. We ordered food, and it was like at a place where I had never ordered before. And they had 3 varieties of capsalon size. One was just capsalon. The second was large capsalon. Hold on. What the fuck that? So one was capsalon, the second was large capsalon, and then the third option was extra large capsalon box. So I was very intrigued, like, what is this capsalon box? So that's what I ordered. And basically, like, imagine a KFC bucket. And it was just filled with capsalon. That's basically what it was. So yeah, I ate pretty good. It was like, it filled up pretty well. Just like, here's a big bucket and it's just filled with capsalon. I was like, wow, this is revolutionary. It was pretty good. Not the best one I've had, but it was definitely pretty good. I think it was like 14 euros, but I also had to like add extra sauce, because I don't know how much sauce they'd add, and it's a good thing I added extra sauce. Because for such a big capsule, I do think they should be giving extra sauce. Keep stomping on that body. Stomp it hard. But yeah, like, fuck. I'm eating so much capsalon this week because it's my birthday. Because, like, on my birthday I made capsalon. Then yesterday at Light's place I ordered capsalon, and tomorrow I'm gonna make more capsalon because I still have, you know, usually when I buy stuff it's usually for like 2 meals. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna make capsalon again. But that'll definitely be the last time in a while, because, yeah, can't eat that much, so... don't want to, like, gain too much weight, but, you know. What else about the lore of Dead Space? I was gonna say Dark Souls. I don't know. I don't really read the lore things, because I just don't like reading. Unless I'm, like, really invested. Like, in Soma, I read a decent bunch, I think, but, like... Yeah. Well, you know, I'm not that far in, like, 45 minutes today now in this game. Yeah, I just need an AI tool that'll read for me. I hate reading most of the time in games.
Welcome to Indoctrination. A church seminar is currently in progress. Please wait for the next available church associate. Indoctrination is a pleasant, joyous event.
Yeah.
Where you will take the first steps into glorious oneness. That is, unitology.
Yeah, I love being indoctrinated. I mean, you know, like, I appreciate the writing of lore. I really appreciate lore writers. Absolutely. And I'm sure there's a lot of cool lore you can get from different writing. I just don't have the patience. I just, like, I'm in the middle of gameplay, and I don't want to be like, stop what I'm doing and just read. And for a stream, I'd have to, like, probably read it out loud, right? Like, again, unless I'm, like, very invested. I was, like, willing to do a lot of reading in Soma, because, like, that really got its hooks in me. Not saying, you know, that I'm not enjoying this, but, like, this is a game where I'm, like, more... I care more about the gameplay, right? Rather than the narrative, so it's like, I'm not just gonna stop and read. I don't mind listening to audio logs, because listening requires less energy than reading. The game probably gave me a tip on what I need to do here. Didn't pay attention. Did I shoot it? Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I wish I have, like, a tool that just, you know, reads shit for me. Alright, that's just what I want. Just press a button, and it, like, and I can, like, select, or it'll just recognize the text, and, like, an AI voice just reads it for me. And that would be perfect. Yeah, exactly. And again, it's not like I don't appreciate, you know, lore writing. I absolutely love that shit. I just don't wanna read it myself. I just can't. I don't have the patience for it. I just, like, yeah. I'm not a big fan of reading.
Ever felt like you were meant to be part of something bigger? Then maybe unitology is for you. Founded 200 years ago by our savior, Michael Altman, unitologists believe that one day all mankind will be united through the power of a sacred artifact known as the marker. We call this process convergence. Imagine it. All mankind brought together with one purpose, with one mind, with one soul. No war,
All as necromorphs.
no hate. If that sounds like an ideal world to you, then look no further. Convergence.
But I read chat all the time. Yeah, but that's because I'm socializing. And socializing is like a basic human need. Shoot window for the memes? Yeah, no. If you donate 10 euros, I'll do it. I don't want to get myself killed. Maybe I should have said 20. Yeah, like I love like chatting with people during stream is like so much fun. It's like the most fun ever.
Turning players into payers.
Stronktober hype. Almost out of bits now, though.
That was. Thank you so much. You don't need to, but give me that many bits. But thank you, I appreciate it. Sorry to hear you're almost out of bits. Expecting you to have money. No, that's comedy. True.
Please replace the views for the observation center door in the junction panel. Vandalism in the church is not permitted.
No vandalism in the church. What is this? How'd this work? This does something with this. Like when I use this door locks. Well, other than that, I have no clue what this does. I felt like doing 25 bits per Stronktober stream because it fits somehow. Yeah, I guess. You know, again, you don't have to, but I really appreciate it, yeah. It all adds up in the end as well, so thank you. But again, no one needs to donate bits or anything. It's all here for fun and chills. Warning. Damage to glass could cause vacuum. Good. So we can't activate it now because the door is open. Oh, I actually took it out this time. What the fuck? I see. Oh. That door is doing a thing. Right, but the problem now is that I can't go through that door. Now I can't take it out. And I can't take it out while the door is open. Maybe I actually have to go outside then. Yeah, just one pane of glass. I'll totally not break due to vandalism or something. Imagine that, like just the vandalism that would take place. Just some freaking hooligans breaking glass. Maybe I can break this glass though. Yeah, I've got a slight problem now. Because I've got no clue what to do here. I mean, if I break this...
We call this process convergence. Imagine it. With one soul. No form, no
Maybe I do have to break it.
if that sounds
No, because then we just do that. So that won't help. That's what I thought would happen. Chat just avoided having to donate 10 euros to me. Oh, but this is a lot stronger. Ah, there we go. Good. Better not be faking dead. Oh, those bodies disappeared. I could have used the vacuums. Yeah, I could have. Sadly, I'm a pleb. Ooh, a save point. So we've got like a solid week left of Strunktober. So we got plenty of did I just grab a log? Curious what other game, because I'm sure, yeah, I'll definitely be able to finish this game within a week, right? Like, I think at most it'll be like, I don't know, maybe 3 more streams? I don't know. I don't know how long this game is, but... Can't reach that. Shit's in the way. Get out of there. Ugh. Gotta crawl. Oh, good. Dumbass, why were you trying to stab yourself? Who took off the helmet? Some weird shit. Hey, a power node, nice. Finding any interesting games to vote for, Natulus? Sky roads. Now that's an unexpected vote. Have you played Sky Roads before? Oh, I guess Steve is coming my way. Oh yeah, I had the demo as well back in the day. A fucking fun game though. See if I can aim. Let's see. Everyone's like voting for other shit. So that's wonderful that we got such a giant tie. It was quite the tie. Six-way tie, yeah. People don't know what they want. Yeah, and with Simcopter, it's also like gonna be a very iffy game, like to see if I can make it work. Well, technically, by adding a third vote, you're just reducing the chance that Simcopter is gonna win. Yeah, true. Where's this fucking pleb that's like stalking me? Uh-oh, Toaster coming in with the tiebreakers, I bet. What the fuck just happened?
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Hang on, I'll try to override.
Just as I looked away.
Hurry. There's something out here, too.
Monkheads. Come here, you little stupid monkey. Oh, your deck. Sneaky boys. Look at these sneaky boys. They're like little alien, oh, little big alien chicken things.
Isaac, can't unlock the elevator. Can you do anything from your end?
Let me see what I can do.
Okay, once you're through, you'll go through the funerary wing of the church and down into the crypt. It's very important you not disturb.
Important I what?
No, Earthcub can't jam us in here. Not in here.
Important that I what?
Good. Always the important stuff that gets interrupted. Alright, well, here comes the tiebreaker from Toaster. From Copter. Well, I'll do my best to make it work, if assuming it wins, but again, can't promise, but you know, do my best. By the way, do you guys think I should do like more of these kind of votes? Like, do you guys enjoy voting for different games, or is it like whatever? But not all the time. Yeah, but that's what I mean, like, you know, for October I'll do it, at least, you know, until I run out of horror games and childhood games and I'll have to think about something else. Or, you know, maybe like, I could do like another month or something of votes, I don't know. Like, I have no fucking clue. Just, you know, trying to gauge what, like, people enjoy and not. Just let me know if, like, if you ever have any ideas where I can, like, involve you guys more with, like, the games I play or, like, other ideas. Game wins a vote, and then I veto it, forcing Strongi to play co-op game. Yeah, to play level 1 of Sniper Elite Trilogy, right? Our favorite level.
Welcome to the Basilica. The hauntingly beautiful hall serves as the starting point for many of our formal ceremonies. Its architecture is rich in symbolism, and the stained glass ceilings are forged from
Why the fuck did that move?
the sands of Jupiter's long-lost moon Io, making them nearly priceless. Enjoy the light and the love this room offers, as many have done before you.
But what it does help me, like, one of the main problems I have with games is I have too many. So choosing a game is often hard, just because I just suffer from choice paralysis, where it's like, oh, well, this game could be cool, this game could be cool, this game could be cool, and it's like, oh, there's so many games. So it's like, you know, so like having you guys vote a bit helps me make that a bit easier. Because, like, for me, it's like, whatever, right? What difficulty have I been grinding my keys? Mostly on hard. I've got good progress. And so far, like doing some simple math, I'm definitely gonna be able to get, like, the tank with a bunch of days to spare. Depends on, like, my spot in the team. I try to do my dailies in every tank, and then usually I get like 4 to 7 or 8, depending on how good the team does. Yeah, that's very good. If you get like 7 or 9, that's very good progress. Easy. And you, how often do you beat the boss on normal? Because maybe I should also swap to normal then. If you're saying you're consistently getting 7 to 9. Yeah, I guess so. 4 out of 5. Okay, well then maybe I should try normal as well, yeah. Because, like, most of the time, my team does manage to get to the boss, but usually fails at beating the boss. Though, I did get, like, top. I got, like, top, and we won at the boss, and I got, like, 12 or something today. But that's, like, the exception, right? Because you don't often beat the boss with randoms, and then you also gotta be first, so... But, yeah. But in general, the game, like, I think this is one of the best events Wargaming have done, just because the game is the game mode is fun, and it's not grindy. It's really not. Like, I'm easily progressing. I'm gonna have that tank in no time. I'm sure a bunch of people are already whining that the tank sucks. It doesn't look too bad. Like, yeah, the mobility kind of sucks. And it's got like a similar gun to the Kampfpanzer, right? High rate of fire, high DPM gun. But it's got good armor. The tank looks like it has like super troll armor. And I kind of dig tanks with troll armor, so you know.
Attention. Please be quiet when observing the funerary rituals of the church. Flash photography and holographic imaging are not permitted inside the church.
Yeah.
Thank you for your compliance.
I'll try normal then tomorrow. Maybe that'll be even faster. Oh, we're back here, nice. Easy to grab and free. Yeah, you know, like... I don't think it's surprising that it's not a super amazing tank. But I do think people, like, are a bit more negative about it. Like, it's got good DPM. It's got, like, almost as good DPM as the Kampfpanzer 07, and that's not, like, bad DPM. It's just that where the Kampfpanzer focuses on mobility, this thing focuses more on armor. So it's like, you know, it's like focused on just the polar opposite playstyle of like, you know, more armor, aggressive medium. But because you don't have the speed to flank, you might actually do need to spam a bit more prem with it compared to a Kampfpanzer, because with a Kampfpanzer you can kind of like, you know, use your mobility to get to flank and stuff. Yeah. In the case of a full-blooded tier 8 premium, it's like, hey, you know what? Free is free in that case. Security suit. Oh. I need that. I don't need that much money. I don't know why this is a stack though, that's so weird. But I think it's just very good from Wargaming still. Again, I wouldn't call it, like, on paper, I wouldn't call the tank shit. And I saw QB's video about it, and it didn't look that terrible. Like, the armor is super troll, and obviously, yeah, there's gonna be people spamming Prem when the armor becomes a lot worse. But, like, you know, again, I'm sure people are gonna be able to get some credits with it. And it's just very good for free-to-play players. I cannot complain. I really cannot complain. Yeah. Like, if I would be a free-to-play... Even though I am still of the opinion of, like... Hey, if you spend this many hours playing World of Tanks, right? If you spend hundreds and hundreds of hours, it's like, hey, you know what? You probably shouldn't be weirded out by the thought of, hey, maybe you want to, like, buy a tank. Like, if I'd play a free-to-play game, and I'd spend a couple hundred hours in it, I'd be like, you know what? I've had so many hours of entertainment, I probably want to, like, spend some money to, you know, to repay the developers or something. Of course, there's, you know, there's younger people out there who might not have money, right? Of course. So for them, it's very good, but you know, I do think, of course, in the end, it's people's own choice if they want to spend money on the game or not. But I do think it's a bit stupid when people have this, like, attitude of, like, oh, it's a free-to-play game, I'm never gonna spend money on it. It's like, wow. You know, they act as if spending money on a free-to-play game is a bad thing. I'm like, hey, if you're getting good entertainment from a game, you're getting enjoyment out of it, it's fine to spend money on it, right? I'm not saying they should, like, be a whale like I am, of course. But it's like, one time, maybe, buying a tier 8 premium or something, I think that's fair. Especially if you combine it with a marathon. Like, you don't even have to finish a whole marathon, right? Just play part of the marathon, and you can still get a decent discount premium, right? That's what I usually do. I usually don't finish the marathons because they're too grindy, but I just get them at a discount. So yeah, I definitely don't like the attitude of, like, oh, I'm not paying for a free-to-play game. Oh, that's below me. Like, ugh. Or we've got people shaming other people for spending money. Oh, wallet warrior. Oh, you spent money on the game. It's like, yeah, people need to spend money. That's how free-to-play system work. If no one spent money, the game couldn't be free-to-play, right? So, you know. Try to get more air. So many things to upgrade, it's tough. I do like the javelin gun. It's tough because there's so many weapons in this game that I don't know, like, maybe there's gonna be another weapon I really like. And the plasma cutter I know I'm gonna keep, and the pulse rifle probably as well, because the pulse rifle is high rate of fire, so good, like, for when you're getting swarmed. So probably gonna just improve this. It would be very cool, though, to probably do New Game Plus and, like, max out all your weapons and shit. That would be pretty fucking sweet. Hey, Ogrith, nice to see you again. How you doing, man? You missed my birthday 3 days ago, but it's okay. I was playing Hello Kitty on my birthday while drinking some red wine. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the happy late birthday, I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm doing good. Playing Dead Space 2. Because I'm like doing the whole month doing like votes for like horror focused games and games from my childhood, and yeah, the last horror focused game that won was Dead Space 2. My first time playing it. I did play the first game like, I don't know, half a year ago, maybe a year ago, I don't know, not too long ago, which was really good. And now we're playing Dead Space 2, which is also really good. It's just more of the same, like not in a bad way, you know, just expanded, new weapons and stuff, new enemies, like, yeah. Really enjoying it. Nah, Light doesn't eat Capsalon. I assume, Ogrith, that you've played the Dead Space games before, otherwise you wouldn't have been as excited to see me play this. Oh shit. Shit. I keep forgetting this thing is like a grenade alt-fire in this game. In the first game, like aim up and like do an AoE blast around you. This thing is really nice as well. I mean, if I can penetrate enemies, you know, it always makes me happy. You've played Dead Space 1? Haven't played through 2. Oh, okay. Well, I can easily say, if you like Dead Space 1, you will like Dead Space 2, because it's literally more of the same, but like not in a bad way. It's like, you know, new enemies, new weapons, stuff like that, and some improvements, you know, what you'd expect from a sequel, but like the same kind of gameplay, so yeah. It's really good so far. Not that far into the game, this is only my second session. What is capsule and fries, kebab, salad, usually garlic sauce, all thrown together. You looked it up online. It is my favorite food, Ogrith. I made it on my birthday. I ordered it when I chilled at Light's place yesterday, and I'm gonna make it again tomorrow. Very good. I also put like olives in it and jalapenos, and like I use a lot of hot sauce. And a lot of onion. Oh. But you can, it's just like very customizable food. Yeah, Light kept feeding me chicken nuggets. We were watching Charlie's chicken nugget tier list, and I finished my Capsalon, so I was pretty full. And then Light was also full, but she kept giving me frickin' chicken nuggets. And I'm like, oh, I'm so full. She's like, eat the chicken nugget, and I'm like, okay, fine. Like, I'm basically like a food disposal bin, right? Even when I'm full, I'm like, alright, I'll do it for you. I'll eat the chicken nuggets, so. But they were pretty good nuggets, though, not gonna lie. Feeder fetish. I think that's alive, chat. See that? See that? That's that thing's alive. How much you wanna bet, chat? How much you wanna bet? How much you wanna bet? What did I say, chat? What did I say? What did I say? This ain't my first rodeo. We're gonna bet a Tonki. Yeah, if they're not a dismembered mess, they're alive, exactly. But this thing is fun, like, this thing, like, shoots these rods, and then when it's, like, impaled in an enemy, you can press the alt fire to, like, electrify the enemy, which is fucking cool. I love that kind of shit. Yeah, Dead Space 1, great game. Dead Space 2, great game. So far. I heard Dead Space 3 was not as good. That was like too much action focused. I'll still play it eventually, but you know. I'll try to give it the judge it for what it is, not for what it is not treatment. Well, I know it's like less horror focused and more action focused. People didn't like it as much, and there were like microtransaction bullshit in it, so. Is it raining here? Chapter 5. So far, the game didn't feel that much harder. I mean, I'm good at avoiding getting hit. So I set the difficulty, from normal to survivalist. To see, you know, how it goes. Because I felt like I was having an easy time so far, so I kind of upped the difficulty, but... I only gotten hit one time, but when I did get hit, I lost like almost half my health by that one hit, so I just gotta keep playing a little bit. But I do love it when games offer you the option to just change difficulty whenever. That's always good. It's such a big plus. I know in some games it's hard, because like there might be like hard enemy spawns that change and stuff, so it's like less ideal. But again, in general, I love it when a game offers me to change difficulty mid-playthrough. We gotta play twice as each character, so you can stream both viewpoints. Oh shit, early. Dead Space 3 is more of a modern game. Yeah, exactly. Microtransactions and shit. Something tells me it's cold here. A small area, different events for each player, huh? Yeah, it'll all depend, like, how much I enjoy the game. Like, I'm willing to replay some games, but it's mostly the games I absolutely love. Although some, like, Soma that I played recently, I loved that game, but I don't know if I'll be able to replay that game. Not because I didn't like it, because I loved the game. I just, it was like a very emotionally draining game, right? So I don't know. Oh yeah, Colosseum. There's actually a funny thing. I streamed Colosseum. Like, I own Colosseum, and Light owns Pokemon XD, the sequel. So I finished Colosseum on stream, and then I let Light borrow my copy of Colosseum, and I'm borrowing her copy of XD, even though I haven't streamed XD yet. Well, it's pretty nice, because they're both, like, pretty rare games that are, like, pretty expensive. Although XD is generally more expensive. Oh, this is comfortable. Wow, what a comfortable place. Yeah, Pokemon games are great, by the way. So many people are like, there's a lot of people who never played Pokemon games. And you know, they're often like not interested in getting into it, usually because, you know, they think it's like, oh, it's for kids, you know. And to that I say, it's like one of those games that, yes, it can be played by kids, but it's got deep enough mechanics in it that you can choose to play it like in a more in-depth way, basically. Which, you know, they're optional. Like, a kid is gonna be able to beat the game, but you can also choose to like engage with like deeper mechanics in the game, and like it's such a fun series of RPG games, at least up until like about Generation 6. But like, as Pokemon became more and more popular and bigger, they kept appealing more to the casual audience. So like, the newest Pokemon games are more and more casual, sadly. Yeah. It's just really fun. Great atmosphere as well. You know, you can just lose, like, at least I can lose so many hours in Pokemon games. It's crazy. Software glitch that caused the thaw and loss of 2 bodies has returned. Oh. Are there any more recent Pokemon games that play like the early games? I mean, the gameplay loop has generally remained the same of the mainline Pokemon games. It's just that, like, it becomes more and more easy, where it's like, oh, you get like a legendary Pokemon very early, and there's like a instant XP share, which just makes it so that you don't need to manage your party in terms of leveling and stuff, and like there's just basically a lot more hand holding, which makes the game too easy in the newer games. But I think it's definitely worth to just play any of the generations. Like, I wouldn't say like necessarily go play the newest ones. I think the newer ones are kind of worse. But like, I think all of them are worth playing, you know, like even the original Red and Blue. Although I can kind of see why some people might like not be into trying that. Generation 2 is a lot more approachable, like Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal. Generation 3 is probably my favorite, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. And then Generation 4, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I haven't played that much. I haven't streamed yet. And then there's also the remakes of the first, which are like Fire Red, Leaf Green, which are like Generation 3 as well. But yeah, you know, I just can kind of start wherever. I'd definitely say Generation 1 is definitely the most janky. Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow is the most janky, because it's like, psychic Pokemon are like overpowered, and some moves are like broken in that game, in those games. I mostly grew up with Pokemon Gold and Crystal Generation 2. But that one's most nostalgic to me. Like, I think if you really want to get into Pokemon, you might as well just play them all, I guess. There's not, like... There's not really a bad choice in terms of Pokemon games. When you're at least looking at, like, the first 6 or so generations. Although you might want to, like, usually go for, like, the middle version. Because, like, what the Pokemon games usually do is they release 2 different ones in a generation and then a third one. So for Generation 1 it was, like, Red and Blue. And then they released Yellow, which is, like, the version that has a bit more content. And then in Generation 2 it was, like, Gold and Silver, and then they released Crystal, which Crystal has, like, a bit more content. Same for Generation 3. Ruby, Sapphire, and then they released Emerald, which has more content. And then with Generation 4 was, yeah, Diamond and Pearl, and then Platinum had more content. It's always the third one you usually want to play in the generation. But other than that, I'd say, like, yeah, I mean, start with Generation 1. And if you don't want to play, then Generation 2. And if you don't want to play that one, Generation 3. Just, like, they're all pretty much good generations to play. Again, up until, like, 6, I'd say. Fuck. And, like, if you... And if you've played one Pokemon game, you kind of know how to play them all, because, again, the gameplay loop is basically the same. There's small little systems that get introduced and removed each generation. But those get explained. Like, they're very easy games to learn. And if you do not want to spend too much money, because Nintendo is pretty shitty with game preservation, there's always, like, pretty easy methods to get emulators working, of course. Because trust me, even if you buy Pokemon games secondhand, they go for a fortune. Oh, damn. And yeah, Pokemon also has, like, a lot of spin-offs, of course. There's a lot of spin-offs. Like a lot of famous ones and more obscure ones. Like definitely the better known ones are like Colosseum and XD. Pokemon Snap is also a pretty big one, and of course Stadium and Stadium 2. But there's also a lot lesser known ones. One very fun spin-off series I only played one entry of was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which had like Red and Blue Rescue Team and then like Explorers of the Sky and some others. I have them all, I believe. And then there's also Pokemon Ranger. Yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is like a top-down dungeon crawler, which is very fun. And Pokemon Ranger is like very unique with like a weird spinning thing gameplay mechanic. Almost like a... I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, Snap is also very unique. Which got remade, right? A couple years ago. And there's like a whole bunch of other Pokemon spin-offs. Crypt coffins getting stuck in the tracks. Yeah, this is, you know, it's a cool thing, you know. I feel like the idea of, you know, catching Pokemon and raising them, learning different moves to them, and like kind of like going in depth about like type effectiveness and stuff. Oh, maybe it was a sequel. Probably already asked you last time. Oh, what the fuck? This is some Event Horizon shit. Well, I already probably asked you already, Ogrith, so my apologies if I've already asked you, but did you play Soma? Because I recently played that, and holy fuck, that game was freaking awesome. The first half of Soma. Cool. How come you stopped playing? Yeah, definitely start over if you go back. Like, Soma is one of those games you definitely want to go, like, through in, like, you know, without breaks, because it's, like, very narrative focused. Yeah, probably too many games, right? That's mostly the reason I stopped with the game, just distracted by a different game. Soma is so cool and unique. It's really good. It is a game that requires you to kind of like engage with like the narrative. Otherwise you're gonna get nothing out of it if you're just gonna ignore like the whole narrative, but it's so good. Really made me think. Anyone seen Event Horizon? Because if you have, then you probably know what I mean when I say that this reminds me of Event Horizon. Too many games syndrome. And other life stuff, yeah. In Event Horizon, nice. Event Horizon is such an interesting movie. I watched it right before I saw Interstellar, which is my favorite movie. But Event Horizon definitely was interesting as well. It definitely felt a little bit unfinished. But it was really interesting. I really liked it. Oh. Did I do something wrong? Probably need to do something with stasis, but these arms are not lowered. Yeah, that's what I heard, that there was some extra kind of stuff, but like they took it out and stuff. Because there was so much interesting shit in that movie. I don't know if I'm like needing to do this, but... Oh. Good. Fucked up gravity.
Danger. Keep objects and personnel away from fan blades.
I agree. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh. Oh! Almost got sliced. This is definitely better than in the first game with the weird, awkward jumping. Yeah, as well, like, if anyone hasn't seen Interstellar yet, also really recommend. Not a horror movie though, but it is like sci-fi themed, but it's like very emotional focused. Such a good movie.
Exiting zero gravity.
Isaac! Damn it! I think they're jamming our signal with a mobile device. Someone get me the frequency on that jammer! They must have a gunship position near the compound.
Now what? Change your plans?
No. If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now. Oh, shit! Signal's fading! Just follow your lead and hurry.
I have not seen The Martian, I think, or Martian. I do believe Natulus has seen Interstellar, though, I remember. I think he told me that he watched it and he really liked it. That was a beautiful movie. Which it is. Yeah. Matt Damon being stranded on Mars. Ah, I see. Ripper. You know how the ended. And like, oh yeah. Yeah, the ending is like very the ending is very divisive in Interstellar, and I can totally understand if someone doesn't like the ending. Like with the ending, you either like love it or hate it generally. And I totally understand. Like, I personally love the ending. I have no issue with it. But if someone says they didn't like it, I can totally understand why. Because it's, like, very subjective. So, like, yeah. If someone says they don't like the ending in Interstellar, I totally get it. Remote industrial saw. I like the sound of that. I like saws. Hard pick, though. I don't really have enough credits. I mean, I can sell shit, of course, but like, all these guns are so good, though. Maybe the line gun I'd get rid of. Just temporarily, maybe. How much is this saw? Press left to tether a blade in a short radius from the saw. Basically eject a blade from the saw at high volume. Oh. Yeah, that sounds good for when I'm getting like surrounded close combat or something. How much should it cost? 8,000. I'll definitely have to test that thing out. Now one node. I don't know. Choices, chat. There's nothing really I can directly upgrade now, so. Except the other weapons that I don't know for sure if I want to keep using. But yeah. Other cool things about Interstellar are like the definitely the realistic take in terms of like how they handle a lot of things in outer space. Like there's a lot of like math calculations done to make it like authentic and stuff. There's also a lot of like physical usage of creating effects and stuff. And the music is also super good because Hans Zimmer. So it's really an experience. But I'm still way behind on a lot of other movies that I still need to watch and shows. Oh, that's cool. Currently I'm still watching through Dragon Ball GT. It's getting pretty interesting now. Something's gonna grab my legs. Oh, we're just gonna fall through. Like a big pleb. Something's gonna... Alright, alright. Yeah. Still getting confused by the... weapon memes. I think I hit once, took a lot of health off. But that was not the correct weapon for those enemies. It kind of fucked it up. But it's definitely for like close, when we're getting like attacked up close. Bebes. Necromorph bebes. Yeah, I'd say this weapon is good for like single big targets. This is for when we get up close. This is good for when there's a lot of enemies around us. And I guess, you know, this is just our standard gun. To have good precision shots, although we're pretty low on ammo. That's what I thought. What do you mean? I shot it right in the thing. I'm shooting it in the thing. Am I dead? Fuck you! There's so many of these fucks. Thank fuck, they're a lot easy to kill. Fuck you! It is pretty noisy. Gonna make sure they're all dead. Oh fuck. Right, cranking up the difficulty definitely makes it harder because I can't just heal myself full anymore. So I actually gotta watch out now. Still the big boy though. Where'd the big boy go? Oh, crap, I don't have that much ammo, to be honest. Oh, I should not have taken this. I don't even have a weapon for that. I got for this gun. I've got a lot of ammo. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. I need that. Fuck. Good thing that heal dropped. Good, I need that. Fuck. They weren't kidding with the ammo being more scarce. Oh shit, it's dark in here.
What's happening to you, Isaac? You tried to kill yourself. Why do you think that is? That's right. Ignore the pain. Bury it deep inside. Let me fester. Let me rot.
Okay.
Dana, you still with me? I've reached the top of the church.
You're almost here. I'll be waiting by the shuttle.
Shuttle will probably blow up. Too bad I didn't have that. What? Oh, now I'm low on health. Oh, I still had a heal. That's good. Oh yeah. Freaking arm is like moving around. They have a nice scenic look. Ready. Game keeps giving me ammo for the plasma cutter, but I don't have that. Oh, hello.
You're a unitologist. Of course you are. Why did I trust you?
Well, you didn't have a choice, Isaac. I told you there was a cure and you came running.
Why are you doing this? Why can't everyone just leave me alone, huh?
You're a dangerous secret, Isaac. EarthGov won't leave you alone because they're afraid you'll destroy their marker. After all, you did build it.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's why we brought you here. To build markers for us. To spread glorious convergence to the entire galaxy.
You people are unbelievable! Just give me the fucking cure and let me go.
No, we don't want to cure you, Isaac. We need that precious little head of yours just the way it is. Now would you escort Isaac to the shuttle and put him in stasis? The last thing we want is for him to die.
Well, they hit everyone except me. Oh shit. I mean, I couldn't switch my weapon. I couldn't switch my weapon, chat. And I'm low on health. There we go. Let's hope I have ammo for this. Hi, Moosey. Don't mind me just getting horribly murdered. I don't know if I need to run or shoot. Run was the answer. Well, they're gonna miss me again. But here's a big thing. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Did I just kill myself? Oh, jeez. What the fuck? Well, that's a lot of shit happening. Well, chapter 6.
Isaac, are you there? Can you hear me?
What do you want, Strauss? Look, it's over. All my plans just blew out the window.
No, it's not over. At least not yet. Isaac, we build it. We can tear it down.
What, you mean the marker? Do you know where the marker is, Strauss?
It's in the government sector. But we have to move now. Now. Because time is running out for me and for us.
Strauss! Strauss, where you going? Shit.
I think I missed your birthday yesterday. I wanted to catch the Hello Kitty too. Happy birthday. Thank you, Moosey. I appreciate that. It's okay. Yeah, I was playing Hello Kitty while drinking some red wine. It was a very short game made for 3-year-olds. But it was still better than like games that were released this year, like Gollum or Skull Island: Rise of Kong. So, you know. It was, yeah. There was some deep lore, though. I did learn that in the Hello Kitty cinematic universe and the multiverse that there's like different different star systems and universes and stuff. There's like actual space travel in Hello Kitty. So that was pretty cool. Well, I wouldn't say better than Baldur's Gate and Armored Core, but definitely better than like the Gollum likes that have released this year. Newest one being Skull Island: Rise of Kong. Oh, I thought Gollum was this year. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was last year. But with the recent Gollum-like of Rise of Kong, it was some stiff competition, but I still think Hello Kitty was better. Poster. Yeah, I did die in Hello Kitty. Which... Here's a fun fact. I died once in Hello Kitty. But I did not die once to Ornstein and Smough in Dark Souls. So Hello Kitty is harder than Ornstein and Smough. Yeah, we also had Redfall this year, which was also fucking terrible. But don't worry, they patched the 60 frame FPS now, like half a year later. As if anyone is still playing that and caring about that. The fuck can I not move here? But yeah, like, the moment you just saw with that giant enemy, those are like typical Dead Space moments. Where, like, you have like a giant fucking enemy grabbing you and you have to, like, you know, do a little bit of button mashing and like aiming for the weak spots to get like loose and stuff. It's like stuff that, yeah, also happened a decent bit in Dead Space 1, so it's like definitely something you can expect. You get grabbed by some kind of big beast sooner or later and you have to like do that. You die to Ornstein and Smo. Diablo 4, yeah, true. Diablo 4 I heard is very shit. Did you see the newest frickin' patch update of Diablo 4? They actually fucked up basic math. It's fucking hilarious. And they showed like a before and after picture of like the maps that are like generated in the game, but they swapped it on accident. The before and after are the other way around. Like, holy fuck, they're so incompetent. And then City Skylines 2 and the new Souls-likes with Fallen is apparently a shit show. I've heard... I mean, there's Lies of P, which I heard very good things about. Lords of the Fallen I heard mixed things about. Some people really didn't like Lords of the Fallen. Some other people said it's pretty good, but not perfect. Well, you will laugh just at their incompetence, because it's like a reaction from like a streamer. Fuck, where is it? Yeah, this. You will laugh your ass off at this video. It is so fucking funny. And it just like shows the incompetence at Activision Blizzard. But this is such a funny video. Like basic math fail and stuff. But that's just generally the big problem in the game industry, right? Ever since like the internet became such a big thing, because I mean, I know this is like basic knowledge, basic logic, but you know, I'll just say it for the millionth time. It's like like back when internet wasn't as big, you know, a game had to release finished, because if it didn't, if it was shit, no one would buy it. And now it's always the, oh, well, we have the internet, so we can always patch it later mentality, and I fucking hate that. I know, it's... everyone knows that, but, you know, I'll just always keep pointing that out. And there's people who are so fucking complacent with that shit, you know? It's like, people will actually defend games. They'll say, yeah, but they're gonna fix it with updates and so on. It's like, dude, like, you're part of the fucking problem. It's like, stop buying games at release. Stop having this stupid mentality of, oh, but they'll fix it. It's like, yeah, but like, it shouldn't be like that. They should just release a game finished. Like, obviously, yeah, it's better if they actually put in effort to fix their game instead of just ignoring it and, you know, giving the middle finger to the people who bought it. But in the end, you know, like, you know, with No Man's Sky, like, sure, it's good that that game eventually became good, but in the end, it should have just been released as it was advertised and it should have been finished, you know? So this is just fucking stupid complacency. And, you know, there's people who have been born and they don't know any better. They weren't alive back when games actually were released, you know, fully finished. And without microtransactions. And now there's a new generations and they don't know any better. They are used, you know, for them it's normal to have games released unfinished and games released with microtransactions. And that's what's shit about it. Because we, you know, from the older generation, we know how games should be releasing. Why put a budget for testing your games when you can release a broken game to the public and nobody bets? No, yeah, and just let people, you know what's even more clever, Toaster? Why hire game testers when you can let other people pay you to test your game? And with that I mean, you know, put like early access in deluxe editions and stuff for pre-orders. Where it's like, oh, if you pre-order the deluxe edition, you get a week early access, which basically translates to, yeah, you get to test our game for us by paying us. It's such a fucking scam, and people don't even know it, because people are stupid. Like, if you're out there fucking getting overhyped for every new game out there, and you're gonna, like, pay extra just so you can play it earlier, it's like, holy shit. Do you have, like, are there no other games you can play that you absolutely must pay for earlier access? Like, you cannot wait a week. Holy shit. Or sometimes it's even just a few days. Like, you absolutely have to play the game as early as possible, really? There's no other game out there that can provide enjoyment? Fuck off. The gaming industry is so fucking well, I wouldn't say oversaturated. It's like, it's an industry with like over 30 years of history. There's like over 30 years of good quality games you can fucking play. Why the fuck would you need to buy extra for early access? It's like, it's so dumb. And it's only because there's, and I will never get it, the people who will only play the newest of the newest games. Why? Why would you keep buying the newest of the newest games? Why are you so fucking scared of playing a game that's a bit older? This game, how old is this game? This game looks fucking dope. It doesn't look dated. It doesn't play dated. It plays fucking good. And it came out when? Dead Space 2 release date 2011. Wow. This game is 12 years old. This game is 12 fucking years old. Does this game look dated? Does it play dated? No, this game is fucking fantastic. Why the fuck would I need to buy a brand new game when there's so many other games? I don't get that. Generally starting to get curious. Are they purposely releasing bad launches so they can get double marketing hype launch? Early access is defiantly a double-edged sword. Used for really bad cases. Yeah, there's few cases where early access is done right, but in so many cases it's like pretty shitty. But I'm not even talking about like early access games per se. I'm talking about big AAA releases that have a release date, but if you pre-order the deluxe edition, you get to play like 3 days early or something. It's like very common. Which is basically like you testing the game. And it's not even they get to play earlier, it's more like the rest gets to play later. Kind of. So yeah. Yeah. But you're right about early access games as well. Like, it gets abused a lot, you know. But there are, of course, good examples. Like, yeah, like Terraria, for example. I do believe that we used to be early access. And a bunch of other, like, smaller indie games. You know, they do early access right. They have a proper goal. And, you know, like, that's the thing. Because, like, with early access games, it is about, like, a smaller dev team, right? Like, I can totally understand if there's a smaller dev team, it's like a handful of people. Hell yeah, they need the extra funding probably because they're working hard out there. You know, they are kind of risking their livelihood, right? Because they need steady income to stay alive because that's their job of making that game. But it's different when you're working for a big AAA company, you know, it's like that company has enough fucking money to fucking keep funding the developers. So I kind of cringe when I see at all, like, very big companies do, like, early access crap, you know? It's, like, more of a useful thing for, like, smaller dev studios that, like, you know, just need the extra help with, like, hey, we have this great idea, we have this great talent, but we kind of need, like, some money up front a bit, you know, to kind of, like, make it possible for us to dedicate our time and effort to making the game a reality. And early access, you can get a lot of feedback from the community and get better game. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So it can be done right, absolutely. It's just, you know, it gets a bad rap because there is just a lot of bad actors that just, yeah, they abuse the early access status. Some games have, like, been early access for over a decade, you know, and it's like, oh. And don't even get me started about fucking, what's that space game again? The most ambitious space game ever. Even I fucking bought that back in the day. Fuck. I'm sure someone can think of the name. That very big space game. Star Citizen, yeah. Even I bought Star Citizen back in the day. But I was a teenager. I was like, I don't know, 15 years old maybe, 16, I don't know. I think I bought Star Citizen. I don't know what package I bought. Maybe I can find it, what tier I got. But definitely have not spent more on it over the years. Like, I'll be like, one day it'll probably come out and I'll play it, but like... Oof, there's so many Star Citizen mails. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know which one I bought back then. I have no clue. Maybe like... I don't know. And yeah, it's just like that game has been so long, I'm just like, you know, I'm not following it. But, you know, I'm open to the idea if one day it'll actually come out in a decent playable state, hey, maybe I'll play it. But yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, the people buying the ships for like hundreds and hundreds, like, crazy. Another similar game I played back then that has gotten actual good content and is in a playable state is Elite Dangerous. back in the day, Elite Dangerous, I bought the... No. No, fucking cut that noise. Fuck off. That's a fucking one of the worst sounds ever. Right. Elite Dangerous, I bought... Like, back on Kickstarter, I purchased the premium beta of Elite Dangerous. I think it was like 80 euros or something. But because of that, I got a lifelong access to every single expansion that will ever come out for Elite Dangerous. Which in the long run saved me a lot of money, because it's gotten quite some expansions now. So I'm very happy with that. Like, basically I don't have to pay for any Elite Dangerous expansions because I got that premium beta back in the day. Just super dope. And I played a bunch of Elite Dangerous in the first 2 years or so that it came out. Mostly in the beta I played.
They were afraid of us after the sessions. I remember. They took us to the machine for our sessions, for the steps.
I don't remember any sessions.
You're lucky you don't remember. When you do, he starts coming back.
Who? Who comes back?
Steve on a tricycle.
Look at you. You've grown up so much. Where are you going?
Strauss, don't follow. He's not really there.
But yeah, mostly I played Elite Dangerous in the beta. And then they did a wipe. And then after the wipe I played a bit, but not as much, because I just, you know, didn't want to redo like all the progress anymore because like of the progress wipe. But yeah. I do kind of want to go back to it really badly, because now it's got a fuck ton of content. And it's a pretty fucking cool game. And, you know, you can actually do shit in Elite Dangerous. And I also even bought this program for it, which is called Voice Attack. Which is a program that has speech recognition, and you can like basically bind speech recognition commands to button combinations with delays, all customizable. So I had like a very cool voice command, which would be request docking, and then it like inputs the buttons that you'd need to press to do a docking request to a station. So I just say that to do that, and it was like super cool. Or, you know, you can like you can divert power to your engines and stuff like that, or to your shields, or to your firepower. And I also had like all kinds of voice commands to that, so like set power to engines, or set power to shields, and stuff like that. So it was like, yeah, pretty cool. Because when I'm using a joystick and thrust combination to play that, I don't really have time to like press buttons or something, because yeah, usually like then use the mouse to like interact with the UI. Set up their stream for voice. Oh crap, I'm just going back now.
All surviving squads are ordered to fall back. Repeat, fall back and sector. Operation Endgame is in effect. Contingencies are in place for our lost assets.
Ah, okay. Okay. Or stream decks.
Squads are ordered to fall back. Repeat.
Bomb. Yeah, I'm not that much into like fancy scene switching and stuff, so you know. I think it's cool when people have like those effects and shit. They sometimes have like special things they do when they get raided and whatnot, and it's like all pretty cool. I just, you know, I'm just I just don't want to deal with all that crap. I'm just a bit too lazy. I just want to play a game and chat with people. That's about it, right? With alerts. God's voice and printer tied to subs. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that, like very interactive stuff. That does get a lot of extra viewers, but yeah, I'm just too lazy to set that kind of shit up. At least like now my room would be like very bad for it as well. Does get samey quickly. Oh shit. Oh god, I need a flamethrower. Or just this. Still alive. Oh god. Oh, fuck you. Fuck. Fuck. Without music alerts. Scary but harder probably. Oh yeah, because the music sometimes gives away that something's about to happen. That's true. Fuck. Oh shit. I really need help. There we go. I've upped the difficulty to hard mode, so... Oh, fucking damn it. The blue, that's like my stasis ability to slow down. Unlimited uses, like the half circle on my back indicates how much stasis I have. Fuck. Oh, big health though, that's fucking good. Oh fuck! There was one behind me as well. No, the blade has two firing modes. The main weapon mode, it just hovers in front of me, so it's good for close range. Secondary fire, I can just fire it. Yeah, it's good for like close range. Yeah, all the weapons have secondary fires in this game. Shit. Yeah, this blue thing, that's the stasis I'm using. To slow shit down. Fuck! No, switch! Switch! Fuck. It's a tough room. This game is definitely hard on hard. But the difficulty also decreases the drop rates of items. It's pretty cool. Whew. Stand-up comedian in a tough room like this. Wait, what? But yeah, I do agree. I love secondary fires. So like this thing is cool. Like this thing launches like these spears. And once a spear is inside of an enemy, we can press secondary fire to electrify the spear. And it'll give like that shock that we saw. It's like fucking cool. I love that kind of shit. Oh, I didn't know that. I am using the plasma energy. Wait, what is the plasma cutter then? Oh, that's that thing, right. I'm a fucking idiot. Keep forgetting. Yeah, so the game does drop weapons for the ones you've got equipped, which is at least fair. Look at that sound. Oh, fuck. It's not over yet. I'm still confused with the fucking numbers though. I was playing at the Necrophage bar last night, and it's synonymous with tough crowd, tough audience. Okay. Oh, a shop. Fuck yeah. Oh fuck, new guns. Precision scope, detonator, proximity mine deployment tool. Oh, those are expensive. scouting rifle with precision. I don't know if I want to use that though. I mean, mines is good for setting around traps, but I don't know if I have time for that. Long range, I don't know if I should do that, because most shit is running at me, so probably should just stick to close range stuff. Kind of want a flamethrower of some kind. That would be very nice, but yeah. I need some health. See, normally I was storing health, now I'm actually taking it out of storage because I actually fucking need it. But I don't know if I want to. I like the saw thing. I don't know how practical it is though, because this thing fucking schwacks as well. Like the line gun, this thing wrecks. And I can set like explosive mine thingies as well. I think it's probably a bit more useful than the saw, even though the saw is pretty fun, but it's not very practical. That's the main problem. Buy some more ammos. What am I low on? Most things. Power node though. Oh geez, that doesn't heal much. Well, then I should get some more, but it's... No, already... Fuck it. The fuck is that? Oh, I shot it. Hopefully it fucking died. Looks like these things spit out of the wall. I hear something. On. Sounds as if something big is not too far. It's... I hear shit. Okay, so those things actually make that noise. Like very growly voice. Oh shit, it moved so fast I thought it was like alive. Holy fuck. This is also fun, like there's locked doors and you can use like a skill point power node basically to unlock it. But I'm just too greedy with my skill points. But sometimes there's good shit there, who knows. Oh fuck, the health upgrades are far. These have a lot of easy available upgrades here. Damn. Decisions. I kinda also just want to go all into plasma cutter. It gets a special here. Sets enemies on fire when you shoot them. That sounds very cool. But then I'd have to go all the way here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's not that many then. Although I could like increase the amount I have here. Faster reload. Fuck it. Usually the main frickin' plasma cutter is like pretty dope. Or should I go with the 14? Maybe I should go. Fuck it. Oh wait, there was a save station here as well, right? Yeah. This game is so good. And I feel like it's probably worth playing multiple times for a lot of people. Because you just have so many choices with like different guns and shit to like focus on. But yeah, this is the main gun, just has a lot of a good combination of like rate of fire, but also like being able to cut off limbs, so. Can't be no fire if there's no oxygen. Wait. Am I blind? Oh wait, I can of course do this. I mean, right, I put it out so that the fire goes out. Hopefully now the fire stays out. You alive or dead? I'm glad I could do that, and it wasn't like, oh, the fire just goes back on. Anything else here? Oh, fuck yeah. Instantly noticing, like, now that I'm playing on the harder mode, I instantly value, like, health pickups a lot more. Which makes the experience more fun. Oh shit, more. Get out of here. Oh, so I actually have to take one of the power things from the Octane. Well, it's fine. I don't need all of them, I guess. That doesn't surprise me.
Isaac, the steps. He wants me to follow the steps. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine.
Strauss, calm down. He can't hurt you.
He wants me to go into the dark machine, Isaac. I can't go. She's in there. She's waiting for me.
Strauss!
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Strauss, listen to me. You need to keep moving. Can you get to the train? Can you do that?
He's coming. Can't talk.
Hey, save point. Power node. Alright, cool. Considering I've got 4 minutes left, I think I'll end it there, because there's save stations. I can't just save anywhere. Yeah, this game is very good. Really enjoying it. It's, yeah, just like the first game, but just with more stuff. So yeah, what you'd expect from a sequel. That just stays very true to the original, right? Until the third game came. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming over. It was very fun. Yeah, I'll just continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, so yeah. That's all fine. I'll just continue with this, yeah. World of Tanks and more Dead Space 2 until we finish Dead Space 2. And yeah, but I don't know what else to say other than I appreciate the people, everyone coming over. If you're just lurking, well, I really appreciate the chatting. It's super fun. Thank you all so much. I really feel humbled. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I hope my eyes will be a bit less irritated tomorrow. Last few hours, my left eye hasn't been as irritated, but I still kind of a little bit. So yeah, I'll have to see how that goes. Wow. Have a wonderful night, everyone, and see you all tomorrow. I hope. Take care.